This morning, we've got a twist on the tiny home phenomena, a story about tiny homes, plus a whole lot of hope that comes along with it. We went to Oklahoma City, where one nonprofit is using small houses to change the lives of young adults who age out of foster care. Omar Villafranca has more.
Here you go, ma'am.
For the first time in her life, 20-year-old Daciana Berry has a steady job. And for the last 2 months, a steady place to call home. Two things that were unthinkable just a few years ago after spending most of her life in Oklahoma's foster care system.
It's very important to me because growing up, I never had anything to myself, I was taken away from my parents when I was like 3 months.
While Berry takes orders, she's getting her life in order with the help of Pivot. The Oklahoma City nonprofit provides young people with a little house to live in as they start their journey into adulthood.
I'm very appreciative of what I have right now, what I was provided with, because I didn't have anything when I first got here. I didn't have any clothes, I didn't have any food, I didn't have, anything, really.
Many of the residents were homeless, like Berry, or aged out of the foster care system at 18. The Little House Project started 4 years ago with 3 cozy cottages. But as the need grew, the program expanded. Now, Pivot has 26 little houses on over 12 acres of land, built with the help of private donations along with state and federal grants. Residents initially pay $100 a month for a home of around 300 square feet with a living space, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Tenants can't have overnight guests and have to keep the place clean. Pivot CEO Jennifer Goodrich says the goal is to get residents ready for the real world in 2 years by helping them find jobs, get counseling, and plan for a better tomorrow.
It's essential because if you don't know where you're going, you can't get there, right? We give them voice and choice, like what do you want it to be? But a lot of times they're not aware of what are the steps to get down that path.
Government data shows nearly 4,000 people sleep on Oklahoma's streets every day. Almost 300 of them are between 18 and 24 years old. Carter Batcher was 16 when he went into foster care, then bounced around shelters when he turned 18. He was the first person to enter Pivot's Little House program.
It was like the whole world was on my shoulders, and finally somebody just kind of lifted it just a little bit, and I could breathe easier, and I wouldn't have to worry about where I was going to sleep that night or if someone was going to steal my stuff, and I could just go to sleep peacefully for the first time in what felt like years.
Berry is learning the basics and building a big future from her little home.
I think this is an opportunity that I don't think anybody should pass up.
For CBS Mornings, I'm Omar Villafranca in Oklahoma City.
What a great idea.
Yeah, seems like a great idea.
Yeah.
Right? For some people, when you turn 18, you're excited. I'm an adult. I can go see the world. For other people, it's probably
It's like,
the worst
oh,
time of their
no.
lives.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. When you age out of the system, there's nowhere to go crash back to.
Right about
this
that.
gives them a place to be.
Just to feel safe, we take it for granted that you go home, just that you have a place to go. So to have some place to go and feel safe is huge.
Well said. All right.